What up, what up? We're back.
We're
back. The boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back.
Excited.
Welcome again to another episode of Houston Sports Social. We're back.
First one of the new year, baby.
First one of the new year. Happy 2019 to everybody, all the listeners out there. We hope you nothing but the best for this new year. So let's go ahead and start. My name is Justin.
My name is Sham Bam Kablam, Sham Wow, Sham Amazing, Sham the God, baby. What's up? I'm excited. We're back. Let's get it in.
Yeah, Sean couldn't be here. Sean's still hungover from New Year's, so. But Sean started.
Bro, it's the middle of the month, bro.
I know it's the middle. Hey man, it's 2019. We're still in January. Shoot, why not? But he's busy. He's gonna catch us in the next episode, so he'll be back before you know it. We got a good episode for you today. Just touching up on stuff that happened with the Texans. Probably not what we wanted to happen. Then just some off-season wants and needs.
Bro, I got some stuff to say about that.
It seems like every off-season we need something, we want something to make us better, but I don't know. We'll get to it. Then we're talking about the NFL. We're now in the championship weekend, AFC championship game, NFC championship game this weekend, this Sunday in the evening. Boy, it's gonna be a good
conference.
One in the afternoon, one in the evening. I'm tripping.
It's gonna be good Sunday.
Yeah, so
it's gonna be good Sunday.
Yeah,
and we got Martin Luther King Day after that.
Why not?
Shoot, let's go.
We're gonna need to, depending on how these games go. So we're gonna break down those two matchups, those two games. We're gonna talk about just some other stuff going on around the NFL. Then we're gonna touch on the Rockets that made some splashes within free agency. And then some stuff going with the roster and everything.
And also, don't forget about college football too. Championship cleansing.
College football, yes. And, we're gonna touch on that. We're gonna touch on that a little bit. That was a surprise.
Was it though?
Yeah, it was.
Was it though?
Then we're gonna touch on the NBA. We had a big major debut of a major player in the league. We're going to touch on that and how it affects the rest of the league.
That, and don't forget how Kawhi's he came back to San Antonio, and we're going to talk about that for sure.
You're going to talk about that,
The difference between Kawhi coming back to San Antonio and Tony Parker coming back to San Antonio. I'm just saying.
It's true. And then we're going to touch on the Astros just a little bit, just some signings going on around that, and some possible other signings that can make this team a little bit better, and push us over the limit to where we need to be. Then we got an exciting day today for boxing and MMA.
Yes.
My God. We're gonna touch on that. We have UFC Fight Night 143, and we have
boxing.
And Broner.
Oh my gosh.
We got that going on, and then we're gonna touch on the UFC exclusively on ESPN now. They cut it from Fox Sports, and just the pricing and stuff on that. Then just some other stuff going on in our lives and just around the world. So without further ado, let's go ahead.
Aquaman. No, go ahead.
I haven't yet, but I've heard good things about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
You need to see the Green Book. Oh, I'll touch on that.
Yeah, let's go. Go ahead.
Okay, so Texans. The Texans season. I know we missed December because we had our break.
Right.
We missed a big chunks of highs and lows. We were on that 9-game win streak. We lost to Philadelphia, the Eagles. Again, we needed to win.
But look, we talked about that. Me and you was on the same page on that. We're just like, no, you can't underestimate the Eagles.
Yeah.
You cannot underestimate the Eagles.
I chalked it up as a loss, but I didn't expect them to win 9 games in a row.
No, I didn't expect that either.
So I thought, with the situation being where it is now, they absolutely needed to win that game. Because
that was a must win.
If they lost a few, if they were just chilling at 8-8 or 9-7 or whatever, I would have been like, all right, cool. It's a loss. It's whatever. That gave me that false hope. That 9-game winning streak, it gave me such a false hope because I thought, man, this team is it. This defense is rocking.
Right.
This offense, it's kind of sputtering, but it makes things happen because Deshaun Watson is a creator.
Right.
He makes things happen, right? But just as usual, we got let down. Always in the playoffs, man. It's always in the playoffs.
Okay.
It happened with the Chiefs.
Hold on. But before you get into the playoffs, the season as it's, do you think we had an easy schedule?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
okay. So we're on the same page.
We played a lot of rookies. We played a lot of
because a lot of
teams.
Because a lot of Texas fans out there telling, no, we didn't have an easy schedule. Like, come on, if we're being honest, we had an easy schedule.
And then other Texans fans will be like, you don't understand how hard it is to lose. But hard it is to win in this league. Bill O'Brien said that in one of his press conferences. He was like, I don't think y'all understand how hard it is to win in this league. Bro, that doesn't give me confidence in your coaching. It sounds like an excuse.
We're definitely gonna talk about his coaching. Yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about his coaching this whole season because he pissed me off.
I mean, we're on the Texans right now. Talk about it right now.
Yeah. Look, okay, so His coaching, he doesn't take risks, man.
Not
he doesn't
at
take
all.
risks
Not
at
at
all. And you have a quarterback that you can take risks with. I mean, okay, not take risks with like his health or whatever. But the fact that
Don't get the man killed.
I mean,
he
no,
has
but
no
he has the
O-line
ability
anyway.
to extend plays.
Yeah.
Like phenomenally. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? His speed, like how far he can
Vision,
throw, all
his
that
vision
vision,
and
everything, dude.
God-given
His
talent.
talent, yes, exactly. So it's like Bill O'Brien doesn't utilize that to the max.
Nope.
And it
Not at
pisses me
all.
off. Like, and it shows in almost every single game.
Even
Every
the
single
ones
game.
that should be easy, even the ones we're winning.
Yes.
Like it's
Texans have
always
a
like
hard time.
squeaky win. It's always even if we have like a huge lead, you never feel safe because the
Right.
other team
Exactly.
that Cleveland game, the Browns game, we were winning that game.
That should have been a stomp.
It should have been a stomp. And then after halftime stop, we let go of the gas and Baker Mayfield threw for like 400, 300 something yards.
Yep.
And what? Like that was like a tale of two halves. Like how does that happen?
It's crazy, dude.
It
it's
is
like,
crazy.
no, even what was it, the first game against the Patriots? We could have won that game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We could have won that game.
But we came out weak. We came out
weak, but like it was like maybe a touchdown away, maybe a field goal away that we could have won.
for sure.
But we didn't.
We didn't.
If only he took the risk. There's certain risks you can take, you know what I'm saying, to win the game. You can't just be afraid. You can't play safe all the time.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like he's not an aggressive. He's a game manager.
Right.
Like you know how like a manager just wants everything to just break even, right? Mm-hmm. Like whether it's in a manager in a business, whether it's a manager at a bank, they just want just want things to be good.
Yeah, but this is not a place where things can break even. You could either win or lose.
Yeah.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's it. It's just straight up black and white. There's no gray in between. You got to win
that's
or
how it
lose.
should be. That's
and
how
we
it
should
should
have won a lot more.
Yeah.
Especially with Easy's schedule like this, dude. We could have went all 16.
Yeah.
Well, okay. There were some hard teams like Patriots and the Eagles.
Yeah.
Like the Eagles were a team that we needed to beat to show,
Yeah.
at least prove to ourselves that hey, we can actually stand up against these playoff
Caliber teams.
caliber teams. Yeah, caliber team.
Hey, you made a new word. But see, okay, another thing that I don't like is he is adamant on calling the plays. He doesn't want to give up play calling duty. Now,
Yeah.
see, he has the same amount of wins in 5 seasons as Jason Garrett, Marvin Lewis, and I forget one of the other coaches. But those two are just alarming because those two are the most mediocre coaches.
Yes.
But the difference is, so the Cowboys just fired their offensive coordinator Scott Linehan after their offense was doing just as bad, if not, a little bit better.
Wrong person to fire, but all right.
Yeah. So I know. I guess Jason Garrett has some kind of compromising information on Jerry Jones. But anyways,
I don't think his information is on his
why
knees,
can't
but
the
whatever.
Texans have? Why can't the Texans have an offensive coordinator? That I don't understand. Like, bring somebody that like can, because you have Deshaun Watson on a rookie contract, right? His rookie deal is like dirt cheap for 5 years, right? Mm-hmm. After that 5 years, he's gonna want mad money.
Yes, he's gonna want money or he's gonna bounce.
Exactly.
Because straight up, he's our franchise quarterback.
He is, and we got to build around him. And I mean, what point is it if you're wasting this time as a coach, as a general manager? Like, you got to utilize these dudes on their rookie deals because it's made so that it helps the team, right? But if you're wasting away, what good is it doing you?
Exactly.
And it's just this year you had Deshaun Watson all 16 games and beyond, right?
Yep.
He wasn't hurt this season.
Thank
What's
God.
your excuse? You made it to the playoffs. Why did you get stomped by the Colts like that? That man showed up to NRG with a clown mask. He said NRG Stadium is my second home.
And you lost.
T.Y. Hilton said that, and Jonathan Joseph was just like, "Yeah, that's how clowns talk." T.Y. Hilton shows up to NRG with a clown mask on.
And clowned our asses. And clowned our asses.
He had
disrespectful foot. And he clowned our asses.
He had almost 100 yards in the first half. Mm-hmm. Some people are trying to get 100 yards the whole game. He got it in the first half. Jonathan Joseph is a scrub. I'm sorry. I know he plays. He has his shining moments, but man, age is catching up to him and is not doing good. It's not doing. It's
what it is, man.
It's not good. That's why I feel like at first I thought offensive line was just the biggest need for this team, but now
secondary still.
Now it's secondary still.
But dude, it's been our secondary though.
Yeah.
But our secondary has gotten better, but it's just still like, damn.
But see,
a lot of times we could have won games if y'all were just better.
This is true. The safeties are good.
That's true.
Cornerbacks are bad.
Yeah.
See, it used to be reversed where the cornerbacks were semi-decent. They were never good. They're semi-decent, but the safety play was atrocious, right?
Right.
We have a dude that came back from cancer, and Andre Howell. We have the Honey Badger,
Honey
Tyrann
Badger,
Matthew.
dude.
And then we had Justin
Honey
Reed,
Badger's
breakout
good.
rookie. He made AP one of the rookies of the year or whatever.
Right.
And so I don't know, man. It just feels like this grocery list, just as time goes by, just gets longer and longer, and you're just left wondering, like, what do we do at this point? Is it just continually going to be like that?
Look, I have no idea. I honestly, Bill O'Brien needs to go.
I'm
just gonna say that straight up. Like,
he signed an extension.
I know, and that sucks.
Yeah,
but it's just like he needs to he needs to go. He needs to change his mindset because what he's doing now is not working.
Amen to that. He needs to change his mindset.
And then our draft, dude, like we need to change up our draft. Like, okay, so we need offensive
We have one
linemen.
first round and 2 second rounders.
Of course. Okay, well, it's a good thing we got the second round then.
Yeah, so we need to make sure we use those.
I
and
think
good people.
we need offensive linemen.
Big time.
We need offensive linemen.
Big time. Yeah.
We gonna need a new running back.
You think they're letting Lamar Miller walk? He's a free agent this year.
I don't think Lamar Miller is that good. But then again, when I say that, at the same time, we didn't have a good offensive line to open up for him. So you can never know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like I can't say he's coming because he's been here for how long?
I think
4 years?
3 years.
Okay, but I still haven't seen much improvement. I see Alfred Blue doing more.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Lamar Miller almost had 1,000 yards this year. He hit like 900 something, but it doesn't seem like
it doesn't seem like it though.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. But let's try to work on the offensive line first, and then we'll see how it is from there.
Yeah. So I know you had a lot of opinions about Le'Veon Bell when he had the whole.
Oh yeah, I did.
So we have the cap space. You think we sign Le'Veon Bell?
We could. Look. My opinion is my opinion.
Yeah.
But if he can help us win games, I'll sell.
Would you take the baggage with it? Because he's he has his baggage.
Oh, what? That he wants to be a fucking franchise?
He didn't show up to the team. He bailed on the team this whole season.
Well, I mean, this is a new team. You can't do that now.
This is true.
You can't do that now. You have no pedigree here.
Yeah.
Can't do that now, so it's a new team. And, like, my opinion is going to stay my opinion. I still stand by it.
You think the Texans are going to stay with, like, getting these good character guys?
Well,
like, never
I mean, you could try to be a diva, but you're going to be a diva around J.J. Watt, though? Like, really? Like you really think you could try that, though? I'm just saying, I feel like J.J. is going to put you in your place.
Now,
you know
Antonio Brown.
And it's not just him, too.
Yeah. Antonio Brown is also being a diva now. He didn't play in the
He's
last
been a
game.
diva, though.
He didn't play in the last game when they needed him. He didn't show up to practice, and the coach couldn't even contact him. So he was chilling there. He was chilling there on the sidelines in the fur coat, completely healthy, and he left before the game ended.
I'll be extremely pissed.
Some players were just like, man, if he suited up, we'd be fighting. Like, that's what some anonymous player said.
I would be extremely pissed.
Oh, yeah, that's completely
like me and him have words.
Yeah,
like straight up.
Words.
Me and him
Lots of words.
Yeah, in the locker room, maybe furniture would probably be moving, but like straight, because that's straight disrespectful,
just
dude.
throwing
That's your team, dude.
Yeah,
that's
man.
your team.
big
And they made it
time.
to the playoffs.
Yeah, big time disrespect.
So it's like, what are you doing?
They didn't know. They didn't make.
They didn't make the playoffs.
No.
Okay,
but
I'm tripping.
That game, if they won that game.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. So yeah, still though.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I mean, for his talent though, I feel like you would
insane,
make the sacrifice. Let's move on. Let's wrap up the Texans stuff. This is coming per Ian Rappaport yesterday. Texans star defensive lineman J.J. Watt had a minor knee cleanup following the season. Source said, sounds like he's fine now, just some maintenance on an injury that bothered him during the season.
That's fine.
Man, these dudes get surgeries like oil changes, bro.
I know,
like,
right? It's crazy.
Yeah, I got my knee.
I mean, they have so much
out.
money so they can do it, but still, it's just like putting so much metal in your body.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even get through a metal detector, right?
So there's like, because he had the surgery on his knee, so there's like scar tissue and stuff. Mm-hmm. They just open it up and put a vacuum in there, suck all that shit out.
Yeah, I'm just like,
it's just like, man, bro, like we're over here, like I'm going under the knife. And they're like, nah,
bro, I'd be so scared. Yeah,
this is just an everyday life for him. I guess
that's crazy.
As
long as he did it off season, so I just want him to be good. I want him to be fine. Because thank God he didn't get hurt at all this season.
Exactly.
Really? Yeah. I mean, a little bit. A little banged up, but every football player does.
He survived, though.
He survived. He got through it. Hopefully everybody will stay healthy. Well, I mean, hopefully, but we all know that's not going to be true. Somebody's going to get hurt down the line. Mm-hmm. I want to say Will Fuller's going to be healthy. I want to say he's going to have a job.
Marius Thomas after he tore his Achilles?
Probably.
This is his second time tearing his
Probably
Achilles
not,
tendon.
dude. If he can't stay healthy.
Yeah, man.
Because I want him, but if he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing with Will Fuller. Will Fuller's got hurt back to back to back.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, I want him to have a job, but he needs to stay healthy. He needs to get in the gym and get bigger.
Yeah, let's do it. So hopefully he'll do it. Let's move on to the NFL.
Let's do it.
All right, listen to this. Patriots appear to have set a post-merger record this year with 9 consecutive years of top 5 scoring offensive. Points scored by rank by year since 2010. First, third, first, third, fourth, third, second, and fourth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
one of those seasons, the Eagles had the best offense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
but they just, it's like, like, no matter who they have in their personnel, they always make it work.
It's the system, dude. The system works, man.
So you think it works for every? You can plug and push anybody.
Yes,
and it will
absolutely.
Still work? Literally anybody.
Except in the quarterback position.
I don't know. I feel like he could take any quarterback. I feel like he could take any quarterback.
That's true. Because I've seen
he took.
What's that dude named Batch? He was playing quarterback. He did very well.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Garoppolo, he did well too. You know, and I don't know, but I think the system that Bill Belichick has made, plug in and play, you can legit plug in and play anybody, and it'll work. Hands down, it's the system. It's the system that Bill Belichick set up.
It's crazy. Like it's like when will you see the decline? Like it seems like this,
when you see the decline
every year it
Brady,
seems like the decline is.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
When you see the decline, even this year, like it seemed like the rest of the team wasn't doing so well. Like they would have.
They were like meh, at first,
But like so, when they have that meh, you think like, okay, they're about to dive right
finally.
now. But then they just do that little dip and tease us a little bit, and then they just climb right back up.
Every single time.
I don't know today.
Every single time. Well, not every single time, but yeah, I've seen it a couple of times, and it's just like, are y'all ever just gonna like not win?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't.
Like, bro,
I feel as long as Brady and Belichick are in there, it's always.
Yeah. I feel like as long as Belichick's still coaching, straight up.
Yeah, man.
Like everybody wants to owe it to Tom Brady, which he's good. Don't get me wrong, but Bill Belichick made that team.
Just more harping on the Patriots stuff. This other quote. It comes from a quote. One New England assistant said that the general feeling among staff members wasn't that Belichick's system could make Super Bowl quarterbacks out of all 32 NFL starters, but if you gave us any of the top 15, we could do it. I don't think the coaches view Tom as special as everyone else in football does. This was from ESPN's Mike Rice. It was in Ian O'Connor's book about Belichick. It took a few words, but so they're saying
not exactly wrong.
So because there's been contention between
of course.
Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. So I feel like most of the coaches are like, all right, I mean, Tom Brady is the GOAT, but I mean, if you give us any of the other top 15, we can still make it work.
We talked about this too.
Okay, let me throw some quarterbacks at you, and you tell me if they'd
Drew
work.
Brees is better than Tom Brady.
No,
I said it.
Let me tell you if they'd work in the Patriots system. Okay,
go ahead.
Mahomes.
Oh, absolutely.
Watson.
Yes.
Blake Bortles.
Ooh. He could be decent.
Decent at best?
He could be decent at best. He just needs to play his role.
Okay. Nick Foles.
Yes, he can work.
Carson Wentz.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
And then, and real quick, Deshaun Watson and Carson Wentz, both of them can run. So you add more plays to the
Mahomes
Patriot.
can run too. Mahomes
but he doesn't have to.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
It's like, but I'm saying with Deshaun and Carson Wentz, they both can run and they both take those risky plays. But you add more types of plays into that Patriot playbook. Can you imagine how insane that would be?
That's true.
That would be unstoppable.
Okay. Moving on. Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean,
any more?
Think about it. Think about it now.
The Blake Bortles one.
Eli Manning.
Oh yeah.
You think so? Even with his struggles this year?
Eli Manning beat the Patriots twice.
This is true.
That's all I'm going to say. Eli Manning beat the Patriots twice.
Case in point.
But no, the one when you say Blake Bortles, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, maybe.
Blake Bortles is rough. So speaking of Nick Foles, we talked about him. I touched on him a little bit. Source. This is coming from Field Yates on Twitter. The source says the Eagles have paid QB Nick Foles a $1 million signing bonus to account for the incentive he missed on by just 4 snaps earned by Philly making the playoffs, and Foles played 33% of the snaps. Philly does right by the clutch QB. So there was a little incentive he had in his contract, and they didn't have to pay him, but they paid him that extra $1 million
for like kind of a goodwill kind of thing.
Yep,
I get it.
So the next little interesting fact before we touch on the games this weekend, on this date in 2002, it looked like Tom Brady fumbled it, but the tuck rule changed everything. This is the snow game where they played the Raiders, and he tried to throw it, and they hit him, and he kind of chicken winged like this, he pulled it in, and the ball came out. Now, the referee said he tucked it, and so he was in possession, and they called the play dead on that.
That's crazy.
So a lot of people were up in arms. They called it the Brady rule.
But no, because if a wide receiver kind of does that, like he catches the ball, put 2 feet on the ground, but then loses it after, guess what? It's incomplete.
Yeah.
But then again, that has happened several times. Not with just quarterback, wide receivers.
Brady gets his own rules, man. If you want to see it right here, you want to see it?
No, I don't need to see it.
Okay, fine.
I don't need to see
it. Fine. I don't need to see that shit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody at home can look this up, or anybody that's working right now, or overnight stocking at Walmart overnight.
Okay. Championship weekend. Let's talk about Rams and Saints. Now the Saints have beaten the Rams. They beat them for first place. Now this is in Saints country. And the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, that dome, it gets loud. And the Rams, I mean, Todd Gurley's finally coming back.
Tell me what you want to say, Justin.
I think the Saints are going to take this.
Oh, of course.
You think so?
Absolutely.
You don't give them a chance? You don't give the Rams a chance?
No. The Rams have a fucking chance. Don't get me wrong about that. The Rams have a chance.
But you said that awfully, assertively, it was just like...
No, I firmly believe the Saints are going to win.
Okay.
Firmly believe. It's just... The Saints' defense takes a while to start up.
But once they do,
it's over. But you better hope it starts early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like the Rams, Rams have almost everything. They have a good passing game. They have a good run game. They have a good defense. So, but the talent that is Drew Brees. The talent
makes it work.
Not even just Drew Brees. Was on that. Yes, I was about to say Mike Thomas. The talent that's just on that team itself. Is insane. You know what I'm saying? So
we'll see, man. I'm excited for that game.
Dude, I want to see Saints and Chiefs. I want to see Saints and Chiefs.
You calling it? You want to put a bet on it?
Okay, yeah.
I'll put 5 on it.
How much you
want
to
put? 5?
Just 5?
5 on
100?
Let's do 20.
Okay, 20? I'll put 20 on it.
Okay, 20, I'm saying it's Patriots and Rams. Actually, no, I'm calling Patriots and Saints. You're calling Chiefs and Saints?
Chiefs and Saints. I'm calling Chiefs and Saints.
20 on it. Let's do
20 on it.
All right, mark it. It's on. On the record. Okay.
Yeah, we did a handshake and everything. You even heard the sound.
Yep. Okay, now Chiefs and Patriots. This is going to be a cold game. It's in Arrowhead Stadium. It's a snow game.
They're both used to cold weather. Patriots more than the Chiefs, but still, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, So the Chiefs are at home. You think that gives them any kind of? I don't want.
Of course, I don't want. Anytime you come at home, you always thought of an advantage.
I don't put because Belichick is Belichick, And
that's true.
Pat Mahomes is very green. He's basically playing his rookie season.
He doesn't know what type of plays that's going to come out.
You've played enough teams so far in the playoffs, and you had your good moments, but this is a whole different animal,
And I promise you. Yeah. Belichick already had a team studying you, and I'm pretty sure Belichick already studied you himself.
Yeah, for sure.
Himself.
Himself.
You know what I'm saying? Him and Tom Brady and the whole staff, they have studied you extensively, you and your whole team. So you better come with it.
Yeah, that's why I don't put anything past the Patriots, man.
I don't either.
That's why I don't doubt them. A lot of people are doubting them because everybody's on the Mahomes train, but I would not put too much stock into it because the Patriots, at the end of the day, are still the Patriots.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, with that being said, we got 20 on it, so we'll see.
20 on it.
Moving on, the college championship game, Alabama and Clemson. Bro, Alabama had the second best defense in college football. Second best.
Don't mean shit.
And they got whooped. This Trevor Lawrence kid, Sunshine from Remember the Titans.
Dude. Yes, absolutely, bro. With the long hair.
Yeah,
dude,
man.
It was crazy.
I was like,
that's Sunshine.
He was a freshman, bro. Not even 6 months earlier, he went to prom.
But, bro, understand this. Who's the quarterback for Alabama? Tua
Tagovailoa.
Wasn't he a freshman?
He's a sophomore now. He's a sophomore.
I'm saying, but he was a freshman last year. And guess what? He won the championship, right?
Yeah, but
so I'm just saying,
but Jalen Hurts played most of the season, though.
Yeah, he played most of the season. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but Tua came in clutch. Yeah, I'll give him that. But this Trevor Lawrence kid, he was at prom 6 months ago, and then he carried this team to the championship and beat them soundly. Not even and made Nick Saban look like a fool.
Man, I'm just saying, if his prom day didn't put out, I bet you she wished she would have.
She Vanessa Bryant did him.
I don't know what that is, but all right.
Vanessa Bryant married Kobe Bryant. Well, got with Kobe Bryant when he was young. Didn't sign that prenup. Remember when she was about to divorce him and run off?
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so she got him young. Get him.
Hated to be him. No, I'm
okay. Well, with that being said, let's move on to the Rockets. Okay. This is posted yesterday. Brooklyn's Kenneth Faried has agreed to a contract buyout with the Brooklyn Nets, clearing the way for him to sign a free agent deal with the Houston Rockets, the league sources tell ESPN. Faried expected to be waived on Saturday and clear on Monday. This is good because Clint Capella is still out with his thumb injury. They said he has 3-4 weeks left.
Crazy, he's getting injured this year.
Yeah, I know, man. He was having such a good season.
I know, it's just like he's getting injured this year after making all that bullshit about him not getting paid and shit. I'm just saying.
Karma.
I'm just looking at you
Karma.
Remember that time?
Yeah, remember that time when you wanted $150 million?
And I can't earn shit.
You can't. Yeah, I know. So this is good because he's not really a big man because he's 6'8", but he got bounce. He has bounce. He can clean up the rebounds. And with James Harden and Chris Paul coming back, with Chris Paul coming back and James Harden being James Harden, they can feed him. They can make him produce. Just like what Chris Paul did with DeAndre Jordan. How wide is DeAndre Jordan's offensive game? Not very much. Never. But he made him really good. Mm-hmm. So we'll see. That's a good piece to have, and our rotation could be probably kind of good.
And let's talk a little bit about James Harden.
Yes.
So
he's on a tear right now.
Is your boy on crack? He on something.
He on something, yeah, because he's doing some other worldly
Remember that
shit
time when Kevin Durant was the highest scorer?
Nope.
No, I don't remember it either.
It's not even close.
Because now I see James Harden just he's so you're mad now.
Yeah, he's mad.
He's mad.
He's winning the MVP. He's winning the MVP. If he doesn't win, it's a travesty. The only way he doesn't win the MVP.
Win MVP a second year in a row.
Yeah, it would be instead back to back.
Yeah.
I think Mike's done that.
Mike Jordan, yeah, probably. I'm trying to think of any other player. There's a couple of players in there that they could probably win it. I don't know if they come close to James Harden as far as scoring.
I feel like just on some bullshit, LeBron's going to be there.
Bro, if he takes it to the championship, then yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't knock LeBron.
Okay.
This is the first time I've seen him get hurt, though.
So if he wins back-to-back, here's the company he'd be in. So
Jordan.
Steve Nash, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Moses Malone, Tim Duncan, Steph Curry, LeBron James.
Steph Curry did win twice.
Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Michael Jordan.
All those names are prestigious, but then I heard Steph Curry. I'm like, ugh.
Steph Curry, he won it.
There was one time when he was just a beast, but
he won it 14-15 season and then the 15-16 season. Mm-hmm. So he'd be in that company, and deservedly so because he's been just killing the game so far. He almost damn near put up 60 the other day, and they still lost.
Look, I just want to know.
Yes.
If he wins this MVP, would y'all just shut up about Russell Westbrook?
If he wins the MVP?
If James Harden wins this MVP, can y'all just shut the hell up about Russell Westbrook winning MVP that year?
I'm indifferent now because he has his own struggles. He has his own struggles right now.
His team's stat path to form. I'm sorry, was his team not supposed to help him? My bad. I'm sorry, because Russell Westbrook, they had to pass the ball for somebody to score, didn't they? I'm just saying. Stat packing, but whatever. Go ahead.
Well, I could care less because the Thunder has.
Now you care less.
They have their own issues, but
that's true.
Moving on, some other stuff linked to the Rockets. This is coming from Heat beat Miami. The Denver Nuggets
beat Miami.
The Denver Nuggets, Dallas Mavericks, Houston Rockets, and Los Angeles Lakers have all registered varying levels of interest in Wayne Ellington, according to a league source. Wayne Ellington is a good wing. He plays pretty decent defense. He has a good shot. I feel like he'd be a good piece. He'd be perfect on this team. But he'd shoot. But like I said, we do need defense, though, especially if they're playing Golden State like it is now.
Yeah, it's just like because what y'all do is y'all care more about offense and defense. So yeah, defense is absolutely needed. Yeah. Like in this league, dudes, like you can't have just offense. You just can't. Yeah, it's just not going to work anymore.
Nope. Then last thing on the Rockets, Daniel House Jr. This is coming on January 15th. He heads to the G League after turning down the Rockets' offer. This comes from Tim McMahon from ESPN. He says, Daniel House, a fill-in starting forward for the Houston Rockets, who spent the maximum days in the NBA allowed on his two-way contract, is headed to the G League after declining the franchise contract offer, his agent confirmed. House has averaged 9 points and 3.6 rebounds in 25 games for the Rockets, starting the past 12 games. Agent Raymond Brothers, who represents House, told ESPN that the Rockets' general manager, Daryl Morey, initially offered a non-guaranteed 3-year minimum deal. On Tuesday, Morey offered a guaranteed 3-year minimum deal, Brothers said. We rejected both offers and asked the Rockets to convert him for the remainder of the season, Brothers said in a text message. So they're just, he wants that guaranteed money. He wants to finish out the season. But the Rockets are up against it with the luxury tax because we owe so much money, because we have Chris Paul, James Harden, and Clint Capella on max contracts. So we're kind of tight with money. So we tried to kind of lowball him a little bit. But, I mean, of course.
I mean, better tell your boy to pay it all. I'm just saying.
What I'm saying, yeah. So we'll be monitoring that. I hope he comes back because he was a good spark. Now, DeMarcus Cousins going to the NBA. He made his debut. Let me see. He made 5 of 11 shots. But they were playing the Clippers. But he was a plus 21 on the court. He was booed the first time he touched the ball. But he left with a standing ovation from Warriors fans who remained at Staples Center. He actually fouled out with 8 minutes, 51 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Fouled out.
Yeah. So he had a solid thing. Let me put some audio up for him. Go ahead and open up for me.
Yeah.
Coach,
I'm not liking that at all.
On your face, how did you feel being back out there?
Felt like a kid on Christmas. It's been a long journey. I've said it plenty of times. I don't want to keep, going over the same story, but this was probably one of the best days of my life, just being out there on the floor again, playing the game that I love. My teammates were great. They supported me through this entire process. The organization that supported me through this entire process. They made it easy and smooth for me as much as they could. They understood the, struggles that I went through on the daily. And like I said, they just made it as smooth and as easy as possible. So, I thank them. And like I said, it's one of the best days of my life.
Yeah, so he had here's his stats for that game. He played 15 minutes. He had 14 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 3 of 4 on 3-point attempts.
3 out of 4?
3 out of 4.
A big man that can shoot threes. Ain't that about a bitch?
He had 6 rebounds, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block.
Of course, Golden State could have a big man that can shoot threes. Of course. Well, why wouldn't they, right? Why the hell wouldn't they?
Like, what do you do about this now? Like, what's the...
Well, what can you do?
What's the plan of action now?
What can you do? Freaking foul him.
That's all you can
freaking just try to hurt him.
But he's a big dude.
It's about... No, we got to go back to 90s ball, bro. We got to start putting some elbows in these dudes' chests, man.
They're throwing out technicals.
Straight up.
They're throwing out technicals like crazy now, man.
That's what Stephen A was talking about.
Technical?
That's it. It's like, dude, it's so easy. No, it's so easy to get a foul now. All you got to do is just blow on.
No,
that was a foul.
I wish it was that easy, but like, what do we do? What does the league do? How do you defend that? You got Draymond, you got Steph, you got Clay, you got who am I missing? DeMarcus, you got KD.
Yeah.
Like, this stretches the defense so thin. Like, how do you? Someone's gonna get open.
Clone 5 Patrick Beverleys.
He was
varying in size. He was have a big man Patrick Beverley.
He was actually chirping at him at DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah,
he's doing. But I don't know. Honestly,
what can you do, bro? Like,
I feel like this is the Warriors league, and we're all just living in it.
Bro, it's like, what's the point of watching basketball? Like straight up, what's the point of watching basketball?
Like, who can contest that?
Nobody.
On the East can. I know that for damn sure.
No, nobody.
For
can
damn
You know
sure.
the East is looking.
There's only one
better.
Kawhi. You need 5 Kawhis to take care of the Warriors. 5 of them. Speaking of Kawhi, good transition.
Trader.
Talk about your boy. You got the floor now. Go ahead and talk
I
about
mean,
your
look,
boy.
man. I honestly, dude, I wasn't even trying to watch the game. I'll be honest with you. I saw the highlights. Bro, San Antonio let him have it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, him and Papa cool, I guess. I mean, I think that was just for appearances.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you got what you deserve. Now that happened, I'm in a better place now with Kawhi. I'm not mad at him.
I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm not as mad as I used to be. You know, I'm cool now.
Yeah.
I'm collected, you know. Now, I hope he does well in the East on this new team. Even though, you know, like DeMar DeRozan,
Yeah.
I'm glad he had the game he did. Especially against his old team. It's like, you shouldn't have got rid of me.
You could tell he was
shouldn't have got rid of me.
You could tell he was kind of pissed.
Oh, yeah.
This just came in onto my phone. This is called the Boogie Effect. So the Warriors have moved from minus 150 odds to win the championship to minus 180. So their odds just jumped that much higher just because Boogie played one game. I don't know. I don't care.
So
I don't care.
should we just skip basketball season then?
I wish you could just like
skip
you ever
this,
play 2K where you could just like simulate a game?
Yeah.
Can I just simulate this season? Like,
Yeah. I just don't get this.
Why would you do this?
I might as well just focus on baseball and swimming. I don't know. I can't even swim.
Swimming. I'll watch circuit racing on swimming.
Yeah, and I can't even swim, fam. So I was like,
So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll monitor baseball and see what happens. Moving on to the Astros. Just some quick thing. The Astros signed Michael Brantley. He was on the Cleveland Indians last year. A good outfielder, good batting, which we had pretty big issues with hitting.
Right.
So he'll give a major boost. They're also making a play at JT Realmuto, who's a catcher, really good catcher, really good bat. So we'll see.
That's
Hopefully
good.
they get
That's
better,
good.
bigger and better.
because we lost McCann.
Yeah, we lost McCann. We lost Maldonado.
Yeah.
We lost all of our good catchers. So we'll see. We'll monitor the Astros news. All right, let's move on to boxing and MMA.
Oh, dude, Pacquiao versus
and
Broner.
Yeah.
I want to see this fight so bad, but I got
Who you
responsibilities.
pulling for?
Huh?
Who you pulling for?
Oh, Pacquiao, dude.
Pacquiao all day. Broner is such a
Bro,
dick.
Broner makes my people look bad.
He's
Straight up.
Oh
Makes
my
my people look
God.
bad.
He tries to be Mayweather, but he just doesn't have the
not.
pedigree. Like he doesn't have the talent or the
Like, he can't even move like Mayweather.
No, not at all. Not
Like
at all.
he's not. Like, would you call him an outboxer? I wouldn't call him an outboxer.
Call him a what?
Outboxer.
What's an out?
So you got like an in-fighter and an outboxer, right?
Okay.
Outboxer can move like more
like
Ali.
circle around,
Yeah,
circle
circle
around.
around.
Okay.
In-fighter is like no, he's straight up with you.
Yeah.
No, dead
Just
ass
comes
going in and
like
your chest.
Canelo.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he dances around a lot.
Ooh, Broner, I still don't think he's.
I
Well,
think he's
yeah,
gonna get knocked the fuck out.
I hope he gets knocked the hell
think
out.
yeah.
I want to watch this fight so bad, dude.
Watch
I'm
it, dude.
thinking, but I got responsibilities. I gotta.
You busy?
Yeah, I gotta help babysit. So after this, I gotta go get some CC pizza.
Catch the
from
highlights on your
kids.
phone, bro.
Huh?
Catch the highlights on your phone.
Yeah.
Or watch
By the
the
way, those
stream.
not my kids. I'm just helping a friend babysit. That's all it is.
Disclaimer: I do not have children.
I do not have children. I'm trying to find somebody to have children.
Shoot.
Anyway, trying to shoot my shot on the podcast. Ain't that about something?
Shoot or shoot,
Anyway.
bro. Shoot or shoot. So with that being said, tune into that fight. That's on Showtime,
Hell
right?
Yeah, it's on Showtime.
Showtime. Boxing.
Absolutely, that's on Showtime.
Catch
Which
that.
is weird because I'm so used to it being HBO and what else? Oh wait, no, it's always been Showtime.
It's always been Showtime.
It's always been Showtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because we've been streaming. We just kind of lost.
Who's been streaming?
Nobody's
You've
been
streaming.
streaming. What you talking about? What? Who's streaming?
streaming?
We watch all our stuff legally.
I
What?
go to Twin Peaks to watch it.
Shoot, legally,
sometimes.
completely legally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, whew, moving on to
Hi, NSA.
yeah, hi, big brother. Let's move on to UFC Fight Night 143. We got a good card. We're gonna talk about
Okay, before that, let's
yeah.
talk about how now UFC is part of ESPN.
ESPN
now.
Plus. So
Plus, is it ESPN now or ESPN Plus?
Plus, I think
It's Plus.
because
Okay.
it has a plus sign right next
Yeah,
to ESPN.
well, I mean, it's because you put ESPN Now on here, So it's
Oh,
not
I just
ESPN.
it's on ESPN now.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah,
so
yeah. My
maybe
bad.
you need to put like a comma there or like maybe a semicolon. I don't know.
Fake grammar Nazi.
You must use one grammar.
He did the salute and everything for the record. Holy shit. Anyways, it's just a colon. I almost said cologne. Wow. Anyways, moving on. So this is a good card.
Wow.
A lot of stories in this. So let me just go in from just the big fights in it.
Yes.
We got Glover Teixeira versus Carl Robertson for a light heavyweight bout. In the
Such
women's
a
flyweight,
regular
we
name.
have Paige Van Zandt and Rachel Ostovich. Google them. Oh. Anyways, flyweight fight between Joseph Benavidez and Dustin Ortiz. Lightweight fight between Gregor Gillespie and Yancy Medeiros. And then heavyweight co-main event is former NFL player Greg Hardy versus Alan Crowder. And then the flyweight main event is Henry Cejudo and TJ Dillashaw. What's up?
No, I try to get onto my ESPN app and it's changed. Like,
The password?
it reset.
So the story behind this is before a couple of weeks or a couple of months before this fight, Rachel Ostovich got beat up by a former boyfriend, her ex. Like, she got sent to the...
Sorry.
So she got sent to the hospital and actually
That
had to get
was
treated.
Sylvia Vergara. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I could hear it. So she got sent to the hospital with like a lot of injuries and stuff, and a lot of people thought she was going to pull out of the fight, but she said, "No, I can do this."
Wait, she got beat up by her boyfriend, right?
Ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend. That's also a boxer?
Yeah, he's a fighter too.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so she got kind of messed up, but she still pulled through. She's in this fight.
Yeah.
Now, the controversy in this is Greg Hardy is the co-main event. Now, Greg Hardy, before he got signed to UFC, he got released from the NFL because he beat up on his ex-girlfriend or
Dog, what
whoever
is
he
with
was
it?
There was actually a story where he like put her on a pile of guns on their bed and was like, "This is what's gonna happen to you if you ever do some shit like that."
Are you
Like, this dude's
wow.
crazy. And now he's the co-main event. And after this, Rachel Ostovich got beat up. Like, it kind of like caused a little bit of controversy or whatever. But this Greg Hardy's talented. Like, he's knocked fools out. Like, he's sitting at 3-0 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going up against a guy that's 9-3 and 0 with one no contest. So we'll see. The other thing is the main event. Henry Cejudo, they're fighting at a flyweight.
Mm-hmm.
TJ Dillashaw usually fights 10 pounds heavier.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing a champions versus champions match, and whoever wins is the champ.
That's
Gets
a
both
bad
belts.
dude.
So it's gonna be a good fight. With that being said, just look forward to that. That happens tonight. Undercard
Yeah.
starting, and what? Yeah. Google,
What?
Google the picture.
That is insane.
Google,
Okay, go
Google
ahead.
the
Yeah,
pictures. Google the picture. I told you, fool. Yeah, bruh. Anyways, other stuff. Movies. You saw Aquaman.
I saw Aquaman. I liked it.
Out of 10 stars, how many do you give it?
7.
7.
About a 7.
Solid.
It was pretty good.
Solid.
I liked it. It was pretty good. It was a little bit corny.
Yeah.
Freaking Jason Momoa is like hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. It was a little bit corny. Different style of Aquaman. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, from the cartoons. Because the cartoons, he was like super stout.
No,
and like,
but he was serious though.
yeah.
This is serious a lot. But
Yeah,
this
that's what I'm
one
saying. Like
is
stout and serious. But this
yeah,
is like,
this
just
is like
drinking and chilling. And
yeah.
like,
So we can't say, oh, DC's so dark now. It's like no, it can have like some
comedic relief.
yeah, comedic relief. I was gonna say some light.
Yeah.
Like heartiness.
Yeah.
But no, it was pretty good. Special effects crew was on point.
Yeah.
For like the most part. Yeah. So, I would definitely recommend
Well, it
it to
had to
people.
be. I mean, it was all underwater.
Yeah,
So, I
the
mean,
majority of it
that's-
was.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it was like, yeah, it had to be on point. It was
Right.
definitely reminded me of Guardians of the Galaxy though.
Mm-hmm.
Like legit.
Now, I need you to watch The Green Book. It's with Mahershala Ali.
I heard it was good.
Very good book. A very good movie. What else?
But it's also a book too. But yeah.
Yeah, then TV show that I need you to watch, True Detective season 3.
I know. I heard. Dude, I started to rewatch season 1. I was like, oh, this show's so good, but I'm scared to watch season 2. I heard it sucked.
It sucked. Don't watch season 2.
Yeah, I was
Just
like-
because they're all independent, so it's not like you have to watch season.
Yeah,
2
I
to
know.
watch
I
season 3.
understand that. But yeah.
But season 3 is good. So I'm gonna tell you just the general premise of it. So Mahershala Ali plays I forget what his name is already. So it's spanning between 3 time frames. So it's one in the 1980s, one in the 1990s, and current times.
Oh, so it's like kind of like all the based like the first one. Again, I haven't seen the second one, so I don't know.
Yeah, but see, those are only 2 timelines.
But the first one was only 2 timelines. Yeah,
but this is him aging as a man. So there's him young detective, there's him older detective, and then there's him old man with regrets. And the thing I like about Mahershala Ali in this role is that you know how sometimes you can tell something without saying a single word. His facial expressions are on point, especially like old him. Like, because old people, they don't really say much because they're old and it's like exasperating, but their face tells so much. And the prosthetics they put on him make him seem like an old man. Like, he literally looked like an old man. There was an interview where they said like he wore full makeup and he walked outside just to walk outside, and people like held the door for him and like were holding his arm as he crossed the street just because he really looked like an old man. So season 3, True Detective, Vikings. You
keep telling me to see Vikings, man. I'm sorry.
It's a really good show.
By the way, The Punisher season 2 came out yesterday.
Back. I need to catch that.
I need to catch it. Dude,
did you watch any of it or no?
You already know I caught the first season.
Yeah.
No, the new season I haven't, but it's like I haven't finished Iron Fist, the second season of Iron Fist, and it's,
which is canceled.
Huh?
Which is canceled.
Okay. Yeah. No.
And Daredevil is canceled too.
Yeah. No. It's not. It's just not going to be on Netflix anymore. But it's going to be on the Disney streaming service, wherever that pops up.
If it ain't broke,
so,
don't fix it, man.
No, but it's not canceled. It's just going to be on a new network, pretty much.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah. No, it's like it is.
It
is for sure.
For
like
set in stone?
All that. Like it's going to be on a new. That's why it's taking it off of Netflix.
Okay.
But of course, they ain't gone yet. I think they're all going to be gone at the same time, which sucks.
Yeah.
But that means all the Marvel movies probably going to get off of Netflix too, which sucks. Because I like watching Infinity War on Netflix right now.
Yeah, and they had so much freedom too. They had so much freedom.
God,
that's why I don't.
Right, yes, exactly. So I don't know. It sucks. But
yeah.
What was I saying?
TV shows.
TV shows. The Punisher. I can't wait. Oh, but I gotta finish Iron Fist the second season, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
At least like the villain is. I gotta watch season 3 of Daredevil.
Yeah.
I need to catch up on that, and then I can watch Punisher like comfortably. I can't wait.
It's
and by the way, I saw Get Out last week.
You just now saw Get Out?
I just now saw it.
Dude, did you see the trailer for the next movie that Jordan Peele is doing? It's called Us.
Yes, I saw that too.
Yo, that's actually gonna be
I was
really
like,
good.
nope. I was like, nope, not watching. Nope. Jordan Peele's a madman.
Watching it in the daytime with all the lights on and all the windows.
Not even watching it. Nope. Just not watching it.
Read the Wikipedia on it.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Just like reading the plot, going to the plot.
No pictures.
Oh, that seems scary. Too bad I didn't watch it.
Good.
But, that's about it.
Anything else?
That's all I got.
How was your New Year?
New Year's was good. I kept it chill. I didn't want to do anything crazy because the covers were crazy. And, man, the cops were out in force.
Yeah.
It was out on every intersection.
Yeah. I knew guys over here on Main Street are partying up, dude. It was crazy.
Yep. It was crazy, but I ain't about that life no more. And I'm not trying to start 2019 with some crazy shit on my record. So, it was good. What about you? You just chilled?
Yeah, just chilled. I was going to say something. Boom, bottom, la, la, la. I can't remember.
Cool. Sean, how was your New Year's?
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Dang,
awesome,
man, that's crazy.
What?
You did what?
With the donkey?
Bruh, the donkey?
That's crazy.
Man, come on, man. You know that's illegal in like 49 states. I hope he hears this too.
Oh my god, dude! Yes.
I hope he hears it.
Definitely
just for that.
This,
Just for that. I'm not cutting this. This is hilarious.
Oh, by the way, there's some games that's coming out. Of course, Kingdom Hearts 2 Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out this month. Also, there's this game I'm really looking at called Anthem.
Anthem?
It's like Destiny, but not like this. Destiny, thank God. But I got 2 people who are already on my squad already.
That's what's up.
So, if you want to join,
I got you, man.
Hit me up. I think my plan comes in February.
Is it on
PS4? Yeah.
PS4, cool. I got you. I need to show my PS4 some more. I've been on PC exclusively lately.
Oh, look at you!
I actually got back into LA Noire.
Yeah, you told me.
Because I
love LA Noire.
I love that game.
Love LA Noire. Definitely ahead of
because it
its
gets
time.
you hooked, man. Once you start on a roller coasters, you can't stop.
Dude, it's ahead of its time. That game was ahead of its time.
And the facial recognition, I was watching.
Oh my god. But you know the main characters aren't from Mad Men, right?
Mad Men, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is over
Yeah,
there? And then you see a lot of those other, like a lot of those people are actors, like legit actors, and you see on other shows.
Yeah, I actually watched a YouTube video where it showed like the side by side of the character in the game.
It's crazy, right?
It's like, hey, I know this person.
It's insane. Dude.
Yeah.
The only character. Well, how far have you gotten? Well, you already beat it already, right?
No, I beat it already, but I completely forgot.
Okay, never mind. No.
I'm almost in Vice right now. I'm still a detective right now.
Okay, no, because there's one character that I didn't believe is real.
What?
There's one character in the game that I didn't believe was real. Like her face didn't look real to me. Oh. Everybody else did.
Will it be obvious? Like if I see it,
it might be.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I'll finish it and I'll let you know. But yeah, it's been a good episode. This is episode 31. I forgot to mention that in the beginning.
31.
We're on 31 right now.
That's a weird number to start off on, huh?
It is a weird number to start off on. 31.
31.
It's like the end.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
I mean, by the time
ominous.
Maybe by the end of this year we have maybe like 40 something episodes in. I say 40 something episodes because I'm kind of for holidays and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah.
Yeah,
about 40
I think we can break 40.
Yeah, we can break 40.
We'll see.
Maybe like what, 71 episodes? That'd be crazy.
We're good. Thank you, Spreaker. Shout out to Spreaker for being our platform and carrying our content.
Thank you, Spreaker.
I tweeted on the Houston Sports Social Twitter page that we're back. The boys are back. We're in the office again.
There you go.
Another episode.
Hey, so, by the way, you should tell people what you're doing tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow I'm running the Chevron Half Marathon.
Yeah,
I'm actually.
He's been training.
I've been training. I got a case of the shin splints on one shin. It's the lower left shin, bro, man.
No, that shit hurts.
I know, man. It's like lumps. I'm feeling it right now. It's like little lumps on your shin, and like you touch them, it's like tender.
Compression socks.
I got the compression socks. I'm gonna stretch out. I'm gonna wake up at 3 because you got to be there by at the starting line at 7.
Mm-hmm.
I told myself I'm gonna wake up, warm up, stretch out my calves because that's what it usually is. Your calves.
I want to say I don't think icing it down does anything.
It helps temporarily. I might take a bunch of pain medications to be completely honest.
I don't know about that.
Just run all hopped up on pain.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
I can run 50 miles right now. I don't feel nothing,
bro. Like the death bus gonna be right behind you.
I know, right? Yeah, but running the Houston Half Marathon. If all goes well, I mean, I'm pretty sure. They said, I looked on the website, they're like, for all the casual walkers and old people, like, you can walk it the whole time as long as you keep a pace of 18 minutes per mile. So my floor is keeping up with the old ladies and not getting behind the old ladies. My ceiling is like a personal record time to see what I do. So at least I got that to look forward to. If I hear the old ladies like doing their shuffle walk behind me, I'll just be like, all right, I got to start running right now. I got to start running right now. So that's what I'm telling myself. I'm running it with my brother and my dad.
That's awesome. That's fun. That sounds fun.
It's cool. They have the little bibs with the GPS tracker on it. So if you have like the app, you can actually put in our bib number, and you can track us along the route. And so,
send me your bib number.
Yeah, I got you.
Send me your bib number.
So so you can track us. You can see what time we're doing.
Yeah.
What our pace is,
and
just like where we are in the map, how long we have left to do.
I'm so
don't judge me when you look at my tracker. You're gonna be like, damn, this fool is slow.
No, bro. First of all, I'm proud of you because that takes a lot of commitment, dude, and you train hard for it. So
for everybody that knows me, I hate running. I'll do literally anything else but run because I hate the way it feels. I don't know. I think everybody that says, "Oh, I got that runner's high and it feels good," I think you're all full of shit. But I've yet to feel it. Maybe I will when I'm on like death's door, like during the race.
I felt it once.
How does it feel? Like what?
It's weird, dude. It's weird.
Good? Is it like actually good, or do you feel less pain?
Like, you feel a lot less pain.
So it's just a pain relief. It doesn't feel.
It's a pain relief.
It doesn't feel necessarily good
because it's like and then your body just like automatically just keeps going.
But until you want it to stop.
You feel a little bit of pain, but it's not as much pain as it was before.
Do you feel like pleasure though?
I don't know about pleasure. Well, it's pleasure that you feel less pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, I think I was hallucinating because I saw Mickey Mouse to the right of me. Keep going. You're almost there.
You're almost there. Come on. All right. Well, with that being said, wish me luck. If I don't make it to the next episode, it's been real.
Just let me have your laptop.
Sean will Sean will fill in for me. So
why I gotta be Sean to fill in for it? Oh, I can't fill.
Sean will be here next time, so he's gonna, in my absence, Sean will be here.
I thought he said you taking over the hosting or something.
You gotta get so hostile.
No, it sounded like you saying, "Oh, Sean's gonna take over the hosting." I was like, "Oh, I can't do it now." I was like, I'm not qualified.
Instead of 2, you'll have another 2. Anyways, moving on. It's been a good episode 31. We appreciate y'all listening. We're glad to be back. We're gonna have more content out for you.
And actual guests on here.
And actual guests on here. We got a couple of guests lined up this year. I know we didn't get to it last season. Wow.
Last year.
Who am I? Catch them the next season.
Last year.
But last year we didn't get to get as many guests as we wanted. Actually, 0 guests. But we're gonna work that in. We're gonna be more active on Twitter. We're gonna have like Twitter Q&As. Follow us because we're kind of just talking to ourselves. So feel free to follow us on Twitter. On Twitter. Actually, I'll put it in the show notes. On everywhere
Twitter,
you
YouTube.
can listen to us anywhere you listen to podcasts. We're on YouTube as well. Just search Houston Sports Social. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook.
We do not have a Snapchat yet.
We do not have a Snapchat yet.
I don't know how that's gonna look.
I don't know how it's gonna work. We're thinking about Instagram. I don't know how that's gonna work.
I don't know how that's gonna work. In the pictures.
We'll see. It's 2019. It's a new year. We'll see. But it's been a pleasure, guys, for putting out these podcasts for you, and we're looking forward to many more years of doing this. Without
trying to get paid.
Yeah, trying to get paid, trying to get that revenue, son. But anyways, without further ado, my name is Justin.
Sham Wow, Sham Bam Kablam, Sham God, Sham Mazins. Signing out. Catch y'all later.
Sean's eating a taco somewhere.
Peace.
Peace.